What's in store for me this evening on YouTube? Right then, see if we can give this 25mm spinner a thrashing. And we've got the little 12.5 underneath. We'll start off on the 25 though. That was a good first hit. Got him again. Wasn't so central, but hit's a hit. Plays the little 12.5. Good evening, buddy. How you doing? Zach Slingshots, yo. How you keeping, man? Missed the little one that time. Finding the big one. Oh, glad you're good, man. That's awesome. I haven't been shooting enough slingshot, but we're getting back on it. Leon, good evening. How the devil are you? That's better. Oh yes, I'm waiting for warmer weather. I really don't want to be indoors shooting, I'll be honest, but I need to shoot. And yeah, the weather's been awful. It's not the temperature that's bothering me. I think we haven't had a day without rain now for at least 6 weeks. It's awful. Okay. Oh, we have. No, we haven't. The cold spell was a while ago now. Getting there slowly but surely. On your way up. Doesn't matter how slow, as long as you're getting there, man. Where are you going now? Over a foot of snow. Wow. Wow. I'd love a foot of snow. I would. We just don't get that kind of snow here at all. I think it's been about 3 or 4 years since we last had anything you could really call snow. That was good. I went out mountain biking in that. It was awesome. That's the first one bouncing back off the 25. You love it for about a day. Yeah, the novelty soon wears off. I know that. Oh, fingers crossed it melts too, man. Fingers crossed. It can't be long now before spring really sets in. I started to see daffodils coming up out and about, and that's normally a good sign. Boom, smashed that little 12.5. Bootleg Mike, how you doing, man? See if we can keep going back and forth, 25, 12.5, like that, until we miss. I missed straight away now I've said that, won't I? Oh, Archie, come here. Come on, here. Just come back in, I forgot to take his collar off.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good, are you good?
Archie.
Sure, I'm coming down with something. No way. That's the first miss, I think, isn't it? Get in. I said I'd miss though, didn't I, after I said that? It was bound to happen. What's with all the flags? The only flag I own, I don't even have a Welsh flag, so to speak. A Welsh flag as we know it. The only flag I own is the Owain Glyndŵr flag. And that's the one that should be flown all around Wales as the national flag, not the Welsh dragon. But we won't go down that road. We're not here to talk about flags. Let's shoot shit. Boom. Flags everywhere. Really got to find some new little targets for indoors. I always used to keep a tub of cocktail sticks. Bloody hell. Remember those days? I'll have to buy some more of them. And I need some more little targets. What's your small target ideas, guys? Something different. How far am I? I'm only 6 meters away. That's why I need small targets. There's no point shooting like a 40 at this distance. 25 is the smallest I'll go. I just want some different little small things. I'll have to have a look. Somewhere I got a little box of 22 LR casings. I used to hang them in the top of the catch box. They're good fun. Ah, we missed. That's the problem lately. I've been missing a few. And it's my own fault. I've been putting all my time into shooting the guns, but I've really got to find that balance a bit better. There's no way I can go losing my accuracy with the slingshot. Beer caps are good. Ah, yeah. I can get some of them and hang them on a string and that, can't I? They'll be a hard target if they're hanging on a string, if they stop, so they're like side on. Falcon Sniper, how you doing, man? Oof, only just clipped it that time. Big Bang Theory and have fun with flags episode. I've heard of the Big Bang, but I haven't watched it. I guess it's all to do with the program, is it? The Big Bang Theory. I know nothing about it. Put the caps on magnets. That's a good idea. So you can hit them off. How am I going to do that? I like that. Sling mail arriving today. I bet you can't wait, man. I want to get one of those. Has everyone noticed Wasp slingshots are now doing mystery boxes? I think a mystery box it costs £30, but there's a guaranteed £35 worth of stuff in there. I gotta get my hands on one of them. I can't at the moment, but I really want to have a look at one. Another miss. Embed the magnets in a piece of wood. That's a good idea. I don't really want wood in front of me shooting in the house though, but definitely something to look into for outdoors. Problem is with wood, it can bounce off. No way, 2 misses in a row. Going low. Messed up my anchor point. Was that who I thought it was then? Oh, Leon, nice one for the heads up, man. Tried a couple of natties for Axiomopolis and a Gapinati. I'm not sure what a Gapinati is. Don't know. Hoping they're going to do some candy band sets. They have got the candy band in stock, but if you want pre-made band sets, go onto Facebook and look up Natty Catty Bands, and they've got a lot of the candy band in stock, and they're making the bands. And I gotta be honest, whatever ammo you're shooting, have a chat to them and they'll hook you up with the best possible, like tapers, lengths, everything. A wooden catch box. Oh, no way. Do you know what? I know someone once. Oh, I'm not gonna say who. He's got a YouTube channel. He used a tire to go around the catch box, and I thought, man, that's a bit fucking sketchy. That's better. In the middle. Yeah, if anyone's looking for bands, Natty Catty Bands is the place to go. Hello, bro. How you doing, man? Catchbox is Fort Knox. Gotta start making time to watch more slingshot shooting as well. Does everyone still go live shooting on TikTok? I don't anymore. Better. Slingshot Selwyn, I'm doing good, man. We was just talking about Natty Catty bands. Someone was saying they wanted bands made of the candy, AK candy. Click the right hand side of that. Just jump to the left a bit. Dangerous Beans, good evening. How you doing, man? We've got it in stock. I knew you had it in stock. That's awesome. That's your man for the bands. He's got a different name on you, but you could comment on one of his posts or whatever and get it sorted. It is good band. I've got to do a review on it. I had a message the other day asking me to review it. I just put a band set on today. They're for 8s. I could try them with 7s. Oh, we missed the little one. Shouldn't have gone for that after missing a couple of the 25, should I? No, went for it again and missed. Right, no more 12.5s. Boom. Waiting for your dad to get home. How long you got to wait for that? Wasn't a solid hit, but it spun a bit. Better. That's the second one that bounced back off the 25. Sling mail's better than a birthday present. If it's sling mail on a birthday, wow, that's proper spoilt then, isn't it? And another one coming back out of the catch box. Boom, that's slap when you catch them in the middle. That's a nice bundle of stuff from Simple Shot, fair play. I haven't spent that much on slingshot stuff in ages. The only thing I've bought in the last 6 weeks is a roller band, and that was the roll of the AK. I was shooting 8s, I wanted it for the 8s. All of a sudden I'm back on 7s. You've just gone up the shooting 8s, haven't you, Phil? Did I see right there you've gone up? Oh, brushed the bottom so close. 75 on 2 things. What's the 2 things? It's a cheap sport though. Stick to slingshots, don't get into air guns. Genuinely, don't do it. It is just a massive rabbit hole. I've always had air guns, always had a few, always shot. But taking it to that next level and starting to compete is like fuck. The difference between 7s and 8s is massive. As just the target ammo, the 7s is just leagues ahead. It's like the difference. The way I describe it, 7mm. If you've ever shot air guns and a variety of air guns, 7mm is your 177s. Nice flat trajectory. It will kill, but it has to be a perfect headshot, and you need quite powerful bands to get the speed. Your 8mm is your 2.0. That's your perfect balance of almost a good trajectory. It is a good trajectory, but it's not as good as that. But it's got a lot more stopping power. And then your 9mm or your 9.5, that's your 2.2. That's a heavy projectile. It's arcing. It'll do a lot of damage. But the more you go up from 7s to 8s, you need a heavier band. And if you're shooting them every day, it's not a problem. You'll keep that accuracy with them. But if you're learning, it's much easier to learn consistency and accuracy with a lighter band set. If you're a target shooter, 9.5 is just overkill. Don't tell Bateman I said that, because he's doing well with 9.5. But that's because of my bands. Oh, he wouldn't be in here, would he? I gotta make it more and I haven't got any 0.7. I spent $26 on a band template. Precise can. That's a cheap roll of latex, that is, Falcon Sniper, fair play. You shoot 10mm. Wow, that's big. There's a lot of people shoot lead and big ammo though, and it works for them. And if it's working, it's the right ammo. If you're having fun, it's perfect. But I really think for someone starting out, it's easier to learn with the lighter bands like the setup. That was a better hit. I do like the 8.5mm lead. That hits like a train. You need a good strong band, but it just feels nicer in the hand. It's the same weight as a 9.5, but I don't like the size of a 9.5 in the pouch. It's just huge. It's because I'm used to littler ammo. But yeah, those 8.5 leads, they're really good. Let's try a different band. Let's go to a lighter band. TJ shoots 11s. I can't wait. That's heavy shit, man. That's cannonballs. They are huge. Got a 12.5 straight off. That's the kind of thing we want. And again, let's keep it going. Ah, just underneath. There's no way I should have missed that. Man of Kent shoots 20mm lead. Yes, I've seen him. I've seen him shooting shit like that in his shed at bits of plywood, ripping holes through it and that. He's nuts. I think that guy is awesome. Fair play. Make a peg gun. Oh, I haven't done one of them since I was a kid. They were just so cool. Loved a peg gun. Another miss. I'll have to make a peg gun one day. Back on it. Interested in the latex Lee Harrison's getting. I've seen something about that. What is it? The Ghost White or something. Show that to the screen. Show what to the screen? The peg gun. I haven't made one yet. Not sure what you want to see, man. And again, I guess you mean the slingshot, don't you? How stupid am I? If you mean the slingshot, it's just one I made. A little bit of funky carbon fibre. It is real nice carbon fibre. G10 and aluminium. Carbon fibre on the other side. Instead of a card cut, it'd be plywood cut with 20mm. Yeah. 20mm thick ply side on with a 20mm lead tearing straight through it. That's something I could see Man of Kent Catapult and Guns doing. His channel's awesome, guys. If there's anyone here that doesn't follow him, go and find him. The guy is a legend. He put it on his due diligence. Just clip the 25. Some of the bands he shoots as well. Like big old fashioned Duncan sort of tubes and that. They look so cool. I've got to get some of them. I'll get back on the tubes in the summer. Can't beat a bit of speed shooting with the GZK Grail. I haven't shot that in so long. Probably wouldn't be able to hit the fucking barn door now with tubes. It's got to be 3 months since I've shot any. Let me just clip that little one. Let's put it down a minute. I gotta go and grab my drink. I left it in there before I started. Fucking dog's in bed. Just noticed my dog's gone to bed. Is that the frame I want from you? Well, that one, which now has, can you see the fork hit? Just up there. Look at that. I couldn't even sell it now if I wanted to. Have I tried quarter steel? What's that? That's 6mm, isn't it? Yeah, I've shot loads of that. I used to do a lot of rapid shooting with the 6mm. Like that. See if we can get back on it with the frame that Leon wants, which I've ruined. I can fix the fork hit. It's just grazed the surface, but it's the way it goes. Is it worth more now because it's got a fork hit off me in there? I'll shut up now. I love quarter. It's fun. It is fun. I tell you what else is fun is the 177 BBs. They are good fun. It'll buff out. It will. It'll need a light sand in first, but yeah, it's not ruined. So that come back off the 12.5. Just watched him shoot a paracetamol at 22 yards. Who's that? The man of Kent. Is that who you mean? Did he do that with a Strad as well, with tubes? I'd imagine he did. The guy's on fire, fair play. And there's me struggling to hit a 25. We'll get it. Yes. I thought they would have been. The guy is awesome. I just love his attitude towards things as well. He proper don't give a shit. Most definitely, it's got character. It adds a bit of a story to a frame, doesn't it? What's up, dog? How are you, Clear Vision? No, I haven't tried any Omega products. The only thing I've tried which has got a link to Omega, I always wanted a Wendigo. And the reason I always wanted a Wendigo was because of Chuck-in Steel. It was his design, and I thought the guy was fucking awesome. And I kind of haven't got the same looks on the frame now. When Wasp brought them out, I bought a couple. But I still love the frame, I'm just a bit gutted about it. So Adam is now a UK resident. Oh, well, I still haven't spoken to him. Is he happy about that or not? Not in a good way, trying to get rid of tendinitis. Oh, if you find a cure for that, let me know. I've had it for bloody years. Sometimes it is real bad, but most of the time it just lingers there, annoyingly as fuck, like. I'm gonna have to go in the kitchen with a magnet light, don't I? A couple of bounce outs. Nice one for those likes, guys. Much appreciated. I was hoping to get the candle out tonight and I'll go shooting that out. It's not going to happen unless I can get a little bit more consistent. That was perfect on the 12.5. If I can keep that up. again. Do window dressing on your hands or your work. Well, it's never stopped me working. My hands are my work, but it just annoys like fuck. I know a few people who have had steroid injections in their elbows. Is it cortisol or something like that? I'm not sure, but they have had injections, and it generally like clears it up for a couple of months. But CG Slings, how you doing, man? In the process of selling his car. Oh, I seen that. I did see the car being sold. That's it. That's what you're gonna try, is it? The injection. Window cleaner. Ah, clear vision now. The name kind of makes sense. Why is that the worst thing you can do, Dave? I mean, I don't fancy it. I'm just not a fan of needles. I don't like them. The only place and time I like having needles is in my mouth when I need them. I don't mind that. Rest of the time, they can fuck off. Oh, no way. Dad took a shot to get rid of him and he was puking for days. See, that kind of stuff scares me. What's in these things? I'm pretty sure that everything that can be wrong with the human body, there is a natural cure or remedy for it. Just be nice to find them, wouldn't it? I honestly thought about 3 weeks ago that I was cured of psoriasis. All I ever do is like slightly tweak diet and things, and I just started eating healthy as fuck again, started training a bit, and my psoriasis and my joints, my arthritis, all just like gone. Just haven't changed nothing. All of a sudden, bang, it's back with vengeance. All day waiting for a package and it'll be here tomorrow. That's gutting. Sorry, I was reading someone else on. Why do works think you're a spring chicken? Starts wearing off and it's worse. I've heard that off one person, but a couple of the other people, they've all got to keep having them once they've had it. I do know that. But the one person, like, it started to wear off and they were like, I don't know if I'm going through it again. But everyone else, as long as they keep having them, they're fine. Excited to try the Axiom Oculus. Yeah, that looks like a good frame. Oh, no way, it does damage to surrounding tissue as well. What do they give you? Well, me, I don't have nothing, I don't. For my psoriasis and the joint pain and everything, they wanted to give me like immune suppressing shit. Stops my, because psoriasis is basically your immune system's working too hard. So they wanted to sort of try and kill off some of that, and I ain't having it. Got a bean flip coming. They look cool as fuck, I gotta be honest. I can remember a while ago, Tony from California. I don't know if he's got a YouTube channel. He's on my Facebook. Big in the slingshot shooting world. He was shooting the bean flip a lot. does look a really funky frame, look. Boom. Nice solid slap. Sounds like it'll give you a whole load of problems. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't normally get ill, and when I do, it's weird. Like, I've had the flu and things over the past couple of years, but my immune system sort of like just leaves my skin alone. When I get ill, my skin will get a bit better, and my immune system then does the job it's supposed to. I never stay ill for long. Funky looking is an accurate description. Yeah, it is. It's a cool looking frame. Oh, no way. Underneath. I don't mind missing the odd one underneath. If I'm missing all round, up, down, left and right, then bad, but boom. It's nice to be back on and do a bit of slingshot shooting. I've only gone live recently up the Rifle Club, and it's not the same, is it? Oh, no way. I'm saying that, my bands are snapping. Literally hanging on by a thread. That was lucky. Really lucky when I got windows in front of me. We ain't stopping now. Might have to put new bands on that one though. What weights have I got? Oh, I've got obviously a bench, but I've got like a pull-up bar. I've got loads of dumbbells. I've got gym rings and things. I got pull-up bars outside with gym rings on them and that. I used to train an awful lot. Like I say, I'm trying to get back there, but the Smooth Show, how you doing, man? How's things? Can't hit the target now with this one. There it is. At work? What do you do at work? I remember seeing you live at work before. You wasn't doing much. Can't remember what you done now. Where do we go in with this now? I think we go in low. Can't see them, they're going too fast. We'll aim a bit higher though. Yes, it's just going low. Wow, can anyone translate that? I can't. Have I got a translate option here? No, I haven't. That's a shame. Maintenance man, that's awesome. Grey orange Kodiak. That does sound nice, grey and orange. Oh, do you know what? These ball bearings are annoying me. They're brand new and they got a light coating of oil on them. And it's not nice on the fingers and on the pouch. It's nice not to be shooting rusty balls though. Can't hit shit since I changed frames now. Two from Simple Shot. What ones have you ordered from them? Wasn't the bean flip and something else? I am going to change bands if I keep missing with this one. Oh, I tell you what I'm going to do. Where the fuck are they going? Paper I should get. Can't see shit. And a talk. What's the simple shot one I got? I can't remember. I've got one that I've never shot. It's like 100mm wide. It's like, what am I supposed to do with something that big? I can't shoot 100mm fork. Tell you the other one I've got. There was the Sparrow. It's from Simple Shot, but it was designed by Fowler, wasn't it? That's a real good frame. A bit of Vaseline on the inside of your pouch. I've never heard of anyone doing that. That's mad. Well, I hit the 12.5 and I missed the 25 like how many times? Let's give the 25 a go again. Ha, there it is. What's the purpose with the bit of Vaseline? What's the thinking behind that? I'm really interested with that. Would that be like, shooting in the rain is hard, and when you shoot the competitions, this Winter League, settle the ball in well, right? This Winter League has been, I think 3 of the legs so far have been in rain, bad rain, at least 2, and I mean pissing down. A lot of people struggle with their pouches, and the reason being is they soak up water. I was just wondering if like the Vaseline would stop your average pouch which soaks up water, not soaking it up. But you couldn't get it on the outside, could you? It'd be slippery as fuck. Damn, you'd have some fork hits if it was all over the outside. I found a pouch which isn't affected by the water. It doesn't absorb water. Really nice to use, but you need to go up a band thicker because the pouch is just that much heavier. Missed the little one that time. Bit better. It's better to hit 2 in a row than miss 2 in a row. Had to get the kids from school. I miss those days. My kids are grown up now, they don't go anymore. It used to be cool. Seeing them all happy coming out of school. That's when my kids were cool and they used to like doing things with me. Now they just sit in their bedrooms. Where do they go in when I'm missing? I think that went to the left. It clipped it. But certainly want to fucking hit. I am shooting one of my frames. I'm back on this thing now. I was really enjoying shooting that thing. I've been shooting this all the time lately and it's been working really well for me. But this thing now, I should change the bands. I just can't be bothered. If it was a clipped frame, it's like I do it, but I got loads of clipped frames. I should grab a wasp and stick some different bands on a wasp. I am going to grab a different frame. Hang on. Oh, shit. I didn't realise I had pins and needles until I stood up, man. I'm going to shoot this thing. I put the AK bands on this. I love the AK because you can alternate the colours like that. But I put these on it, but it's for 8mm. We'll try it with 7s though. I think I'll have to stop. It's going to be too much band for the ammo, but we'll try it. Oh, hit on the first one, and it didn't band slap. I thought it would have given me a proper old band slap, that. But it didn't. MSS. That's the one of the big competitions over there, isn't it? Greetings to Andre from Mexico. Hello. Thanks for dropping by all the way from Mexico, man. Hi, Liam. How you doing, bud? Boom. Right in the middle. I haven't shot this frame much at all in ages, but that's one of the ones I made. This was one of the early prototypes to that. You can see how it changed over time, like. But I do love this frame. This was the first ever frame I took to a competition and won silverware with. First ever competition I went to. After that competition, I hung it up and I said, I'll never shoot it again. I'm keeping that as a souvenir. And I didn't shoot it for a long time. But it'd be a shame not to use it, wouldn't it? Especially when it works that well, look. I wish I put thinner bands on, you know, for the 7s. Oh, we missed one. How long have I been on here? It's coming up that 45-minute mark. I've said in so many lives for so long, at 45 minutes, my accuracy drops off. Concentration it is, fatigue. But now I know that, I just gotta go that bit slower. No, I can't get to the US for the comps. I'd love to, but I can't afford it. I know, don't even, if I could get there, I don't even know if I'd want to shoot. I just want to like walk the course with all you guys and just see what you get up to and all that. That would be brilliant. I'd have to shoot, but I wouldn't be bothered. Boom. It would be really good to get over there. One day maybe. Maybe when my kids are a bit older and left home proper, like. Can I go through aiming properly for you? Really quick, aiming properly is something that you need to work out yourself. What you need to do to work it out is get a big piece of cardboard, put a dot in the middle, just a little dot, about 10mm. Stand not 10 meters away, literally stand about 6 meters from it and start shooting at it. Now, to aim at it, just bring it up and look down the bands. So you want them all dead straight, and you want to put that on the dot with all the bands dead straight. And you want to put the bands somewhere where you can put them there every time at your face and start shooting. If it's going high or low, then you start adjusting your anchor point to try and fine tune it. If you can't quite get on it, if it's consistently going high, you can shoot a wider frame, we'll send it lower, narrower frame, we'll shoot higher. But you just need to shoot cardboard. Probably get up to the same as us guys. You probably do. We're all just human, ain't we? Pinching pennies to go to the World Cup. As long as you get there. To be honest, I could probably If I went skint for a long time, I could afford to go. But although I've only just started shooting the air rifles and the field target or hunter field target competitions, I have signed up to the first 3 legs of the British Nationals this year. I know I'm not going to fucking win. I'll probably be lucky if I'm not last. If I come last but one, I'd be over the moon. But I've signed up to them and I'm going to go and give it a go, like, try and shoot some of the national comps. I think if I'm going to learn the sport and get better at it, I'm going to have to go and shoot with the best of them. What really brought my slingshot shooting on was going out and shooting with Andy, Terence, all those boys. Shooting with the best brought me on to being a good, competent shooter. The advice and the help was just invaluable. So that's why I'm going into the field target in a big way. Completely lost the touch with the carties. Run out the bands. Missed 90% of them. Oh, no way. Sounds like you've lost the will to keep trying as well. Big heavy bands on the Unifox, yeah. You can overpower a light frame. If like 15mm lead works for you, that's cool. You can shoot big stuff. But in my own personal opinion, you know where you get recoil with a gun, and a heavy gun helps absorb that recoil, like with the Springers. Same thing with slingshots. The plastic Unifox is so light that it just doesn't complement a heavy band set, and vice versa. Yeah, I would never ever on a plastic frame go over like a 0.6 band shooting 8mm steel, and then it wouldn't be a massive taper anyway. That's why you love the Candy Shark Evo. Yeah, it is heavy. It's not one you'd want to drop on your foot, is it? On your big toe, like, with no shoes on. Has anyone tried the G10 ones yet? The G10 Evo. They do look really pretty. The shape on those Evos really brings out the pattern in the G10. 2520.75. Damn. Going into battle, was you? That's really heavy. Absolutely killing that now. Boom. Do you know what? It's been a long time since I've given this frame any love. This is what I'm going to be shooting for the next week at least. Probably with these bands as well. It's way too much, 0.5. But it's nice. It's working. You can tell they're fast the way they're hitting that 25. Oh, I only caught the edge of it then, not the middle. As soon as I got to review these bands anyway. I was absolutely blown away to have a private message on Facebook off one of my followers asking me to review the bands. It's nice. I haven't done much with the slingshot stuff, and it just made me feel like my opinion matters, and I've got to put in a little bit more effort, like. So yeah, it's probably going to be a week before I do the video, because I have got to shoot them a lot. I've shot them a bit, but not enough. That's better. But it is a fast band. Really fast. I can remember when I had a little slab to try before it actually came out. I tested it against the equivalent AK velocity, and I was getting slightly better speed, and the longevity, it did seem to last forever. But I won't say any more about it now until I do the video. Ooh, just clipped it again. Be nice to know how fast they're going now, wouldn't it? I wonder if I got any batteries in the chronograph. Should we have a laugh? It's like chronograph. Leave it up to you guys. If you decide you want me to chronograph say, hopefully get around to sending 95 in this week. Get it done, Liam. You want me to chronograph it? Let's do it. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. I love being old. Makes you feel so alive. If I shoot a window out, are we all going to chip in to pay for it? I've had a couple of these chronographs for a while, and I've only just learned how to put them into feet per second. Right, I'll tell you what, first of all, just for a laugh, these are really slow, I think. It's gone off. The batteries are a bit loose in the housing. Right. Let's just see how fast these ones are. If you thought... Oh, I remember shooting PFS in here for the first time. If I hit the window, I have to sell you the frame. I know. Them chronographs are as accurate as the expensive ones. Yeah, when I first had these, I tested them against the Combros, and it was fine. 272 feet per second. This isn't the fastest band at all, but that surprised me. 271. 268. Right. What do we reckon? Over 300 with these? This is 0.5 2012, shooting 7mm steel. Quiet week this week. No big orders so far. No way, get your orders in, guys. Get some new bands. Right then. Oh, 291. Surprised me. I thought it would have just clipped that 300. 288. 295. Right, I'm going to max them out. 333. What a difference. 344. If you're shooting long draw, you Americans shoot a lot of long draw, don't you? Like, I'm only coming to about that far past my anchor. Damn. I wish I didn't wear glasses so I could still shoot long draw like I used to. 341. I gotta shoot instinctive like it. I can't get the bands up onto that point to aim like I used to. Do I have PCP gun? Depends who's asking. Not many long draw shooters over here. No, there's not. That's good speed though, I gotta be honest. Right, now though, now that I've overstretched those buttons, what was it doing before I tried maxing it? Shit. Was it about the 280? 291. Is it a case of I've just warmed them up a bit? 294. 289. Pretty consistent, I gotta be honest. What message did you delete? Was that the one about the PCPs? Don't delete any more of them if it was, man. I've been posting a lot of videos shooting PCPs, so people are going to be asking about them and things. 291. The only thing I can think, right, I'm drawing back and letting go really quick. Let's hold it for 5 seconds. Let's give myself 5 seconds of aiming time and see how much they slow down. Shit. Was that about the highest one yet? I expected that to drop by 10 feet. He called you daddy. Oh, right. Yeah, fucking hell. Mute him. Haha. We don't have none of that in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 301. Phil, you've done a lot with bands, mate. What's going on here? What happens if I hold it for 10 seconds? Do I get another 10 feet per second out of it? That's just going against everything I've learned about bands. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 298. Everyone's talking about the shooting show and I can't go. I got a little bit of a problem. I can't. If someone else was driving, I'd go, but my anxiety won't let me drive into the park and mingle in all those people. The driving would wreck me, and then I'd have to, if I could jump in a car with someone else and self-medicate a little bit, I'd be alright, like, but I couldn't do it. The place is rammed, innit? Yeah, but anyway, back to the bands. What's going on here? Why are those bands not slowing down when I fucking hold them longer? That was a quick one, 292. They have gone a bit quicker, haven't they? It was a new band set. It was a brand new band set. By all accounts, I'm just breaking them in, aren't I? That was 281. Or were they just getting really warm from lots of slinging? 287. 288. They are going up as they're warming up, aren't they? 294. That's all I can think it is. When they're under tension, perhaps they're warming that way, I don't know. Right. 296. I can't believe I hit that spinner that good then. I hit the little 12.5. Ads Hunt, how you doing, man? What's going on? I feel privileged. Guys, get over and check out Ads Hunt's video, right? A few people have said, like, I got good energy in front of the camera and that guy, his videos are fucking awesome. I've watched all your stuff. I don't comment on things and that really, but I always hit that like button. Your videos are brilliant, man. 288. This band has blown my mind. I got to do a lot more testing with that. I got to do a review in the next week. But really, after playing with it, I want to shoot that in the summer. Country fair in Carmarthen. I'll have to have a look at that. Appreciate it. It's right, man. Your videos are brilliant. They are. A little bit when you start, you do that like little waffle cam. I'm not going to waffle on about anything and then like get the waffle cam come up and that's fucking brilliant. I love it. Keep it up, man. Keep doing what you do. We missed. These bands have got a little bit sweet at the draw. They were quite stiff. All of that stretching them with the chronograph, it seems to have made them a little bit smoother in the draw. Like still the same weight at the end. Can't hit fuck all now though. Someday I might see 9k subs. Congrats. Oh, that'd be like a dream, wouldn't it? 9k subs. Wow. I got my first ever paid member the other day, like, and that blew my mind. I couldn't believe it. Nah, we've lost it. Totally. Just have a second off the frame. It normally helps. It is hard to hit little things with a slingshot, but anyone can do it. Absolutely anyone. It's just practice. You put in enough time, you'll get there. I started shooting in lockdown, and for months and months, I was out the back all day, like 7-8 hours a day. That's the reason I can hit targets. But anyone can do it with practice. Definitely. It's the same with air rifles and guns, shotguns, live rounds, all of it. You put in enough time, anyone can learn to do it really. It's all about, you get people, and it's annoying when you have to spend hours to learn something, and there is people out there who can just pick it up and do things like that. But most people got to put in the time. And yeah, it is something anyone can learn. Autocorrect again, doing you in. It loves you and you love it back. I had someone today comment on one of my videos back from 2 years ago, I think, someone in the airgun world. And they told me to stop lying to all you people and stop kidding myself. None of these shots are done in like 1 or 2 shots. They all take 20 or 30 more shots. And basically told me that I'm absolutely full of shit. Like, I've never said ever that I hit every shot first time. Most of my shots that I upload are first hits. But, like, I'll see a bottle top. I'll be out shooting, plinking, hitting targets, and it's going well. See a bottle top, pick it up, set up the camera, try it 3 times. If I don't hit it, I walk away. Genuinely. I'll put the bottle top in my pocket and I'll keep shooting going down the road or down the path, and I might see another post, put it on there, try it again. But there's no way, I haven't got the patience to stand it. It would ruin me, the anxiety, over and over trying. Especially when you've got to say something. Roland, one of my people I look up to. You shouldn't look up to me. I'm a bad example. A light setup and practice. Too right. It's the only way to do it. And it doesn't matter how good you get. Something that I have completely stressed ever since I started shooting. And I think this is the same for air rifles, from what I'm learning, speaking to some of the real good shooters out there, right? Doesn't matter how good you get, you'll have a day where you pick something up to go and shoot it, and it's like, fuck, I can't hit it. I can't do it. And you'll have days where it's like, you just can't hit nothing. And you're better off on those days putting it in your pocket and just going about your day doing something else. Oh, wow. I just read the top of your message, man. I just read the first line. I'll have a look at that after. And sorry that was you. No worries. That's cool. I'll drop you a message when I get off here. I'm not gonna be long and I'll be bouncing off. What's up, dog? I thought he was in bed. Yeah, a couple more shots. Now he's got up. I am gonna bounce off. Right, I'm limiting myself to 5. I have never ever ended on a miss. I just put the fucking pressure on, haven't I? 5 shots and I never end on a miss. I'm going to end up taking 6 or 7. Right then. I'd like to think I could do it. Boom. There's the first one. No excuse cams, man. No, can't be doing excuse cams. Archie, the star of the show. He is. There's 2. I don't mind if I miss the first 4. I just can't end on a miss. There has been lives where it's like, I'm gonna finish now. Ta-ra, guys. And I take that one more shot. I've hit the one before. I take that one more shot and I've missed. It's like, shit. Now I gotta hit it, like. And I'll go through another 20, 30 shots. It's genuinely happened so many times. Fucking dog staring at me, really gone off. Oh. Oh, and he just clipped that. That's not a good sign. There's a lot of us that can't quit on a miss. I think it's just the shooter's thing, innit? Ads, if you were at the shooting range, would you be able to put your gun away, wrap it up and walk home on a miss? I couldn't. We got a little bell target, 15mm hole at 30 yards at the shooting range. And I've got to hit that one last time every time before I go. Oh, see what I mean? And I am terrible under pressure. Not Sunday just gone, the Sunday before. I really want to break 50 on the HFT course. I've shot 4 weeks now doing HFT and my score has crept up every round. And I really want to break that 50 mark. But last week I was on 48 and I had 1 target left to shoot. That's all I had to do was drop 1 target for 50. 1 target. I plated it. Fucking tamping, like. See? I knew it would happen. This is going to be the last shot. Take it slow. Put it where it's got to go. Boom, in the middle. I think sometimes it's like a mental thing. Deep down, I don't want to stop shooting. So if I miss, then kind of got to keep at it, haven't I? Massive respect shooting HFT with a Springer. I don't use the Springer for the HFT. I bought an S400 specifically for the HFT, but using the Springer for the bench rest. There's every year at the club there's a bench rest competition. It's my first year there, so it's my first year doing it. Usually it's mostly Springers, but this year I think we got about 10 people. Usually it's PCP, sorry, but this year I think we got 10 people shooting it with Springers or thereabouts. And the competition's going to be high. But everyone who shot it with Springers was shooting it to get away from that overly competitive side. We're doing it more for a laugh. You've seen how competitive these bench rest shoots can get. And they're all hitting bloody 240s up consistently. I'm not going to do that even with a PCP. So just do it with a Springer. Doesn't matter. My overall goal with it is just to see an improvement on every card. But I don't think that's going to be possible when you're shooting outdoors, you've got the environment to deal with. Unless I could guarantee the environment is the same every time, then I can't really put pressure on myself to try and make it a better card every time. I was lucky I had very little wind. But next time it might be blowing a fucking gale. Bench rest is very competitive. It is. But all the guys who do it, I've started watching Airability. His work is brilliant, man. I watched the video he dropped this week where he's showing his guns, which he's done little bits to over the winter, like to go into this season. Or was that a video we done last year to go into last year's season? I don't know. I've been watching loads of his stuff, but Matthew Gleaves, yeah, he's awesome. But yeah, you can just tell when he was on about his gun, like he's out there to win. He's not taking any prisoners. He's hitting everything. But it's cool. I'd love to go to one of those competitions and watch. Anyway, guys, my dog's looking at me like, don't you even love me anymore? So I've gotta bounce off. Nice one for dropping by. Cheers, guys. Appreciate it. It's been a fucking awesome live. Really good. You guys take it easy, and I'll see you soon. Shoot straight.